In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 MLB games happening on September 30th, 2022, and providing you with team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 4 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 2 MLB games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer anywhere from 1 betting pick a day up to 10 betting picks a day and much more. Now let's get started. Chicago White Sox vs. San Diego Padres. The Chicago White Sox visit the San Diego Padres for a 3-game series starting Friday night at Petco Park. The visitors will send 25-year-old Davis Martin out to the mound, while the hometown team will counter with ace Yu Darvish. Chicago is 10-1 in their last 11 interleague road games and 1-8 in their last 9 games overall, while the over is 4-1 in their last 5 games against a team with a winning record. San Diego is 8-3 in their last 11 games overall and 7-3 in their last 10 series opening games, while the under is 5-0 in their last 5 series opening games. Chicago bounced back against the Twins on Thursday, erasing a long losing streak before boarding a flight to the West Coast. That doesn't account for much in the standings, but it does give the Sox a much-needed shot in the arm. The Padres played admirably against the Dodgers in the first 2 games of their recent series, which was also what the doctor ordered. Winning in San Diego will be a new challenge for Martin, who has never won a road game against a playoff contender. To do so, he will need to outduel the Padres ace and manage to keep a lineup off the base path that ranks 8th in on-base percentage. Giving the young rookie the benefit of the doubt in a Friday night environment with these stakes is tough, mainly because his own lineup leaves a lot to be desired. On the other hand, Darvish has been lights out since dropping consecutive outings to the Washington Nationals in mid-August with 6 straight wins and 44 strikeouts to 9 walks. Darvish ranks 6th in the majors this season with a 5.3 Kelvin BB ratio. I just don't see this one being too closely contested considering the pitching discrepancy. I get the case to be made for the underdog in some spots, but the White Sox might as well mail it in at this point, as they are eliminated and going into a buzzsaw against a Padres team with arguably their best starter going in Darvish, and Darvish has been far better at home this season compared to his numbers on the road despite some recent success. The Padres also need to keep winning to ensure themselves a wild card spot, as nothing's been secured as of yet. So the San Diego Padres money line is our full game side pick. Chicago is not an offensive juggernaut and is facing an ace on the road who has been dealing lately. Furthermore, San Diego will be coming off a series against a rival highlighted by 2 tough extra innings games. There's always the chance one of these bullpens cracks late, but I expect Darvish to go long into the night and give San Diego's pen some rest. Chicago starter Davis has lasted 6 innings in both his previous outings and 5 or more innings in 6 of his 7 career starts. I expect a lower scoring, one-sided affair at Petco on Friday. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. Colorado Rockies vs. Los Angeles Dodgers. This Friday, the Colorado Rockies and the Los Angeles Dodgers will play Game 1 of the 6-game series. The first pitch will be thrown out inside Dodger Stadium. This will be the final series of the regular season for both of these teams. The last time they matched up, the Dodgers ended up taking 3 of 4 games. The Colorado Rockies are coming into this one after losing their previous series to the San Francisco Giants. The Rockies struggled on the mound in the first 2 games as they gave up 11 combined runs. Their pitching rotation will have to be better if they want to give the Dodgers a challenge late in the regular season. The Los Angeles Dodgers are entering this one after a tough series with the Padres. They picked up a win in Game 2 as they were able to shut out the Padres. They will need to stay hot on the mound if they want to take care of business against the Rockies in the final series of the regular season. The Rockies are hoping to end the season on a high note and can easily pull off the upset and provide great odds in the process. The problem is that the Dodgers are arguably the best team in baseball and look to dominate this game both on the field and at the plate. The Dodgers, who are averaging 5.26 runs per game, should drive in runs at will with Freddie Freeman, Mookie Betts, and the rest of the lineup making hard contact and crushing pitches against Chad Kuhl and the rest of the Rockies pitchers. The Dodgers should also limit the Rockies lineup with Clayton Kershaw building off 3 starts where he's only allowed 3 runs and pitching multiple scoreless innings to allow the bullpen to close out the game with a comfortable lead. lead. The Colorado Rockies continue to pile up the losses, and it's hard seeing them turn things around with Chad Kuhl on the mound, a pitcher who has a 5.45 earned run average and 1.51 WHIP on the year. The Los Angeles Dodgers rarely lose games they should win, and Clayton Kershaw has been himself this season, and he's owned the Rockies throughout his career. It's hard to go against the Dodgers here, so the Los Angeles Dodgers to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. Both teams have been carried by their lineups, and the upcoming game should reflect that with both teams driving in runs from the first pitch. The Rockies, who average 4.37 runs per game, should easily play base runners with C.J. Cron, Randall Grichuk, and the rest of the lineup making hard contact against Clayton Kershaw and the rest of the Dodgers pitchers. The Dodgers, who are averaging 5.44 runs per game in the second half of the season, should run up the score with Freddie Freeman, Mookie Betts, Will Smith, and the rest of the lineup swinging for the fences and crushing the ball against the Rockies pitchers to easily played base runners. This will be a high-scoring game controlled by both lineups. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Arizona Diamondbacks versus San Francisco Giants. The Arizona Diamondbacks are in San Francisco to kick off a 3-game series on Friday night. Arizona is coming off a 2-game series split against the Houston Astros and before that lost a 3-game series against the Giants. San Francisco is closing out their 3-game series against the Rockies on Thursday night and has won the first 2 games. Arizona is 4-9 in their last 13 games overall and 4-8 in their last 12 road games, while the under is 12-5 in their last 17 games overall. San Francisco is 8-1 in their last 9 games overall, while the under is 16-4 in their last 20 games overall and 6-2 in their last 8 home games. Friday night will see a marquee matchup on the mound as Merrill Kelly will take on Alex Cobb, as both pitchers have pitched well this season and as of late. The righty has been able to shut San Francisco's offenses down, while the Diamondbacks' offense has been able to have success against the Giants' pitching and its bullpen, which I expect that to be the case here. Along with that, Arizona has Thursday off and will already be in San Francisco waiting for the Giants, who are playing Colorado on Thursday night. Kelly should be able to go 6 or 7 innings and then turn it over to the bullpen, which should be able to limit the Giants' offense. I get the reasoning for backing San Francisco at home, as they're still mathematically in the wild card race. However, I'm not looking to back this Giants team, as I believe that Arizona holds the pitching edge here. Merrill Kelly's been rock solid on the road this season, and the Diamondbacks usually back him up away from home, and Kelly's had a lot of success against the Giants this season. Alex Cobb's a solid arm for the Giants' rotation, but he's had issues finishing the job, and I worry it could be the same story here. So the Arizona Diamondbacks money line is our full game side pick. As mentioned earlier, both Cobb and Kelly have been solid this season. Both teams are also known to hit the under, as San Francisco is 76-71-8 in hitting the under this season, while Arizona is 81-71-4, as both teams' offense has struggled this season. Along with that, in the 16 games these two teams have played one another, the games are averaging 7.87 runs per game, but in the last 2 series, the games are only averaging 6.14 runs per game. Both Arizona and San Francisco struggle to get runners on base, and with Kelly and Cobb on the mound, this is the perfect game for a low-scoring affair. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.